Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Q&A with Coach MJ, number 21. Happy 2016. Sorry, I've been away for a couple weeks, but with the holidays and getting everything ready for the 2016 season, I had to take a couple of weeks off from the Q&A. But the questions keep coming in. Thanks so much for asking, because I'm here to help you be a better athlete. So the first question is Dan Combs. He asks, I'm doing my first Ironman in September, Wisconsin. Awesome, Dan. That was my first one too, so have fun with it. I'm also signed up for a half Ironman in June. This will be my first half as well. So here's my question. Do I build up and taper for the half, then do another build up and taper for the full? I chose the half because the dates seem to make sense. It'll give me a test run of the course. Dan, you got it. That's exactly what you need to do. Build up for the half, step back, and build up for the full. And your half is in June, so that actually is really good timing. You could probably even go a little bit later. And I will tell you, without asking, that the number one mistake I see first-time Ironman athletes make is too much too soon. I see people out there doing 100-milers in May and June for a September Ironman, and it's their first one. It's like, and then they're burnt out by the time the Ironman comes. So resist that temptation. Do not listen to what everybody else is doing. Stick to your plan. If you have a coach, stick with what the coach says, but don't let everybody else get into your head about what their training what they've got going on. Do what you have planned. Next question. Thanks, Dan. That was awesome. So the next one is OT runner. I hear a lot about cadence while running, and I hear my cadence is low a lot. How can I change that? And OT, you're right. I don't know what your cadence is, but cadence does play a big part in most effective running that you can do. And the typical or most efficient cadence is 90 RPMs, 180 steps per minute. How do you change that? This is actually a great time of year to work on that, OT, and I think you're also doing Wisconsin, so this is a great time to work on it. But try to get a metronome. They have really tiny little lightweight ones that you can clip onto your belt for or your waistband for outdoor running, or you can, when you're on a treadmill, look at a clock. But you can time every 15 seconds and then multiply that out, and you want to try to hit 180 steps per minute. And I will tell you that shorter, quicker steps is going to be better, more efficient, and risks less injury than trying to overstride and trying to take big, long steps. So that's a great question, but a lot of low Z1, Z2 work at this time of the year. Practice with a metronome, and that should get you there. Thanks, OT. That's an awesome question, and congratulations to you for Wisconsin. So that's going to be exciting to see you guys this year. And last question is Sandy Griner, and she says, I always seem to get a big bubble on top of my swim cap after a few laps of swimming, and I have to adjust it. Is there a better way to put it on so it doesn't happen? My hair is dry when I put it on, and would it help if my hair is wet first? And yes, Sandy, you're right. It would help if your hair is wet first, but it'll also be more protective of your hair. That latex pulling on your hair it can be very damaging. So a couple things. You want to wet your hair, and whether you get wet in a shower before you get to the pool, or I like to go to the pool and then fill my cap with water and kind of dump it on my head as I put the cap on. But once you put the cap on and secure it, over halfway or all the way over your ears, however you like it, squish it, push it down on the top of your head all the way around, squeeze that air out, put your goggles on, and that will keep the air bubbles out of it and keep it in place. And if you still have problems with it slipping or getting air, try a different conditioner. A lot of times people don't think about it, but some conditioners have material in it or ingredients in it that'll cause that cap to slip a little bit, allowing air bubbles in. So that is a great question, and glad to hear that you are in the pool. So that is it for episode 21. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Keep your questions coming, and let's get ready for a great 2016.